Hi friends, Tina did it here and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's DIY because I'm going to show you how I made this camper using all Dollar Tree items. If you missed out on this red truck, I also made that using all Dollar Tree items as well. So if you missed out on that, I will put the link down below in a description box. So definitely check that out. These two look great together. I'm pleased with the way it turned out, so I had to share with you guys, and this is perfect all year round. So if you want to see how I made this, just keep on watching. But before I get started, I would like to invite everyone to join my Facebook group. It's called Tina Did It. I have a page, but the group is where you want to be. There you can share recreations, you can share your crafts, you're also talented, and I want to see what you make. So make sure to join that group. We're all friendly and we treat each other like family. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Just search tina.did.it, just like you see here on the screen. And there I post my creations, some Dollar Tree finds. So definitely don't forget to follow me there. And the best part is you can message me anytime. I'd love to hear from you. And that way you're not just a subscriber, you're also my friend. Now let's get started. So to make this camper, you're going to need 2 of these wooden pieces from Dollar Tree. They're just decoration, but they're thick wood, and that's perfect for the camper. And here is the barcode just in case you'd like to order it from online. These wooden pieces do come with brown backing, but I went ahead already and spray painted them white just because it's faster that way. But I ended up going in with acrylic paint, Snow White by Apple Barrel, and painted the sides and the bottom. Here is a truck that I've made, and yes, I'm definitely in love with this truck. But basically, you want to find out how wide you want your camper to be. So that's why I brought in the truck once more. So that way I can have it the exact same size as the truck. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to fill in the space in the middle using craft sticks, which by the way I also picked up from Dollar Tree, but these are the jumbo size. So I'm going to go in with the craft stick and I'm going to measure and cut. From each craft stick I was able to cut 2 pieces. So after cutting your first piece, just lay it on the craft stick and cut your next, and so on. Before I forget to mention, if you like videos that are straight on point and cute and simple projects like this one, and definitely affordable, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a video. Now that I have all my pieces ready, it's time to hot glue the craft sticks onto the wooden piece. This is very similar to what we did with the red truck if you watch that video. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the craft stick and your hot glue, and you're going to glue the craft sticks all around the wooden piece that we have there. The great thing about working with craft sticks is that they're very easy to cut. So while we're cutting them into pieces, that was easy. And if you get stuck in a corner just like I did here, you can easily just trim it down or cut it in half just to make sure that it fits perfectly. So that's what I did here. I ended up cutting a piece in half, and I'm just going to do the same thing, just hot glue that in place so everything fits perfectly. Now for the other wooden piece, I'm going to go in with E6000 this time. The reason why I'm going with E6000 is because it does take a while to seal. That way it's a bit forgiving. You can still move your wooden piece around just to make sure that they're perfectly aligned. Versus hot glue, of course, it dries pretty quick and you'll find yourself pulling the wooden piece off if it's not perfectly straight. This is why I prefer E6000 for this step. And it's a stronger hold, so it's perfect. But E6000 does take a while to seal, so make sure after doing this step, you just set it aside to dry. Once it's dry, you can go ahead and paint your craft stick whatever color you want your camper to be. but I had this spackling on hand because I was fixing something in a wall. But point is, is that this extra step made a difference. They also have this tub at Dollar Tree. I honestly haven't tried it, but it does have good reviews on their website. But so yes, it is available at Dollar Tree as well. But I went ahead and used the one I have on hand already. And basically what you do is you're going to go in with a credit card and you're just going to apply this all over. That way, do you see those lines you see from the craft sticks? All of that is going to be gone. So this extra step really made a difference. This is so easy to apply. Basically, you just put this all over. I didn't put it on the bottom because I didn't really care much about the bottom of the camper, but you apply this all over the craft sticks and then let it completely dry before going in with sandpaper. And the way I can tell that it's dry is because it turns white. If you've noticed from the video, when I was applying it was pink and now it's white. But yes, so you just basically go in and sand it all down and it makes it very smooth, no dents, nothing. Do you see the difference? Rather than having craft sticks, I am definitely in love with this technique. I'm going to be using this in future projects and it definitely looks more expensive. Once I'm done sanding, just to make sure that everything matches together, I'm going to go in with the same white paint that I used before, the Snow White by Apple Barrel, and just give everything one coat. Now I'm going to go in with these magnet tins from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to only use the lids to create the wheels for the camper. So as for the wheels, I'm just going to go in with a simple black and white. I want this to match the wheels of my truck. That's why I just went in with those colors. Now as for the camper, I went in with bright red by Apple Barrel, and I'm just going to paint the bottom part of the camper. Realize here I'm placing some tape just that way it paints on nice and straight, and the bottom I just painted the sides, and the center is actually going to be black. Now I'm just going to do the same thing all around the sides and the front and set that aside to dry. So to create the windows and doors of the camper, I'm going to go in with foam paper from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go in with the color red. I'm going to cut them down and I'm going to glue them onto the camper. You can use tacky glue for this, and it's probably better because my door has a few bumps from the hot glue, but I went ahead and glued the wheels and dowel sticks onto the bottom and one Jenga piece attached to that. And with a furniture marker also from Dollar Tree, I went ahead and colored that with the black marker. You could use paint for that step. I just want it to be standing, and I realized after I did all of that I put the handle on the wrong side of the door. But it's okay. I'm pleased with the way it looks, but I definitely want to hear from you. Let me know down in the comment what you think. I love this. I love how they go together. And I think for every season, I'm going to add a little sticker between the window and the door. And maybe for Christmas, I'll have a wreath, and that will change. And just letting you know, I did add a window on the other side. And please let me know down in the comments what you think. You know, I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more fun DIYs. And make sure to share with your friends. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!